close the book. Wrap the cashmere tight, let the frosty window freeze. We are trading the winter for a woody masterpiece. The autumn leaves are sleeping under blankets of the rust. The heavy racing of the world has settled into dust. Flipping heavy paper pages, tracing wisdom with the thumb, letting all the freezing static of the pavement go completely numb. The hearth is breathing embers, glowing crimson in the dark. A solitary kingdom lit by one surviving spark. The frost is biting hard, but the architecture's sound. Inside this woven sanctuary, my inner peace is found, just breathing, just healing. This is my wool cocoon, my timber-scented bay, where the chill of a November cannot find a word to say. Patching up the broken winter, stitch by heavy stitch. In the embers of the hearth, I find where I am rich, safe and sound, warm and bound. Here in the fabric shelter, let the freezing world spin. I am weaving a brand new order underneath my heavy skin.
The shadow on the bookshelf is a comforting design. The timber logs are bleeding out an aromatic wine. The calendar is lying, saying time is moving fast. We are freezing the seconds, making every memory last.
Loneliness is elegant when your textile is premium. I'm filtering the panic, turning chaos into equilibrium. Let the bass clarinet sing what the intellect conceals. We are styling out the season in the way the spirit feels. It's all so safe. Finding the hidden profit in the pieces that I lost. No inner coat can save you if your inner house is cold. So I'm building up the fireplace with stories left untold. We're just staying,
we're just swaying.
This is my wool cocoon, my timber-scented bay, where the chill of the November cannot find a word to say. Patching up the broken winter, stitch by heavy stitch. In the embers of the hearth, I find where I am rich, safe and sound, warm and bound. This isn't just an evening, it's a castle in the gray, letting the fire wash the coldness of the universe away. The fire turns to ash, the soul is fully warm.
Rest now.
Close the book. Lose your way. Tuberose heavy on the terracotta stone. A modern nomad dancing in the courtyard alone. Cacti shadow stretching like a geometric print. The desert twilight taking on an indigo tint. Spices on the night wind, cardamom and lime. We're burning up the borders of conventional time. A glass of amber liquid, a silver-plated tray, washing off the synthetic hustle of the day. Lost inside the Medina, a sophisticated mind, leaving all the rigid corporate logic far behind. Stars are piercing through the open-air design. Let the exotic heat sweeten up the wine. Just breathe in, just weave in this Moroccan tinted summer night design. We are blurring all the borders of the grid and line. Velvet whispers floating through the starry dome. An ancient labyrinth making me feel right at home. Crimson shadows, a modern sensory spark. We are the rulers of this highly tailored dark. Sip it slow, let it flow. In the spaces where the heavy city roads collapse, we are redefining all our emotional maps. Your gaze is tracing patterns on my sun-warmed skin, wondering exactly where the fantasy ends and I begin. But this desert autonomy is entirely my own. A high-end luxury that is better left unknown. No navigation needed when the constellations speak, giving the beautiful release to the modern and the sleek. The lantern like this flickering a warm mosaic post, turning all your calculated moves into something else. Let the bassline vibrate under your bare feet. We are the royalty of this hidden exotic street. Desert dreaming. I'm throwing all my armor into the central pool. No longer playing by the binary corporate rule. The air is thick with mystery. The architecture is grand. The soul doesn't need to understand. We're just drifting, slowly shifting in this Moroccan tinted summer night design, where we are blurring all the borders of the grid and line. Velvet whispers floating through the starry dome. An ancient labyrinth making me feel right at home. Crimson shadows, a modern sensory spark. We are the rulers of this highly tailored dark. Sip it slow, let it flow. This isn't hiding from the reality we knew. It's waking up the spirit to a wilder, deeper hue. Yeah, yeah. Altitude reset. Floors above the grid, the neon empire shrinks. The blinking matrix underneath behaves exactly as it thinks. I stare through triple-layered glass at skyscrapers below. The architecture of the corporate world is putting on a show. The boardroom strategy is done, the spreadsheets are asleep. I'm calculating every secret that the shadows keep. Freezing my ambition in a single cube of ice. Up here in the stratosphere, survival has its price. The atmosphere pressure drops, the ceiling lights are dim. I'm sanitizing every thought and cutting out the wind. Just freezing, just clearing. This is my penthouse capsule, my observatory dome, where the high-stakes calculations finally come home. A luxury of coldness, an empire of the white, where the sovereign intellect commands the urban night. Clean control, cold soul. Here above the toy town, let the binary code drop. The world is perfectly quiet at the glass tower top. Marble surfaces reflecting back a calculated gray. I am processing the heavy metrics of a 90-hour day. The calendar is organized, the portfolio is grand, but tonight the sovereign ego is a micrograin of sand. No emotion, no residue is leaking on the floor. I'm locking out the feedback loop behind the armored door. Let the grand piano translate what the data sheet suppress. We're debugging the machine in a state of clean address. It's all so clear. This is my penthouse capsule, my observatory dome, where the high-stakes calculations finally come home. A luxury of coldness, an empire of the white, where the sovereign intellect commands the urban night. Clean control, cold soul. This isn't just an empty room, systems align, keeping a rational distance from the fault lines of design. System is clear. The matrix is home. Disconnect. Cue the credits. The screen goes black, the velvet seats are bare, still tasting cinematic smoke in the cold night air. The final roll of names is spinning to a dead stop. My shadow stretches long beneath the neon raindrop. We stepped outside the frame into an open-ended scene. No script to tell us what these heavy silences mean. Walking down the asphalt like a French New Wave, long take, counting every gorgeous, uncalculated mistake. The director left the ending completely up to the wind. This is the exact territory where reality and fiction pinned. The marquee lights are blinking out a broken code. We're pacing out our monologues on this empty road, just stepping, just stretching. This is the after the credits stroll, my lonely street side stage, where the characters break free and rip the final page, leaving our dialogue behind in the vacant theater hall, watching the beautiful illusions start to shatter and fall. Life is a feature film, lost in the microfilm, in this late night cinema where the plot is a blur. I'm trying to remember the actors we actually were.
The street lights act as spotlights on my wet coat,
Swallowing the bittersweet dialogue.
stuck in my throat. We played our part so well, a masterpiece of disguise.
But the camera doesn't care for beautiful scripted lies.
Now the projector's turned off, the theater door is locked.
While the rest of the sleeping world remains entirely shocked.
We are the lonely patrons of the late night independent screening,
Wandering the concrete grid, hunting for a deeper meaning.
let the midnight atmosphere translate the plot we lost.
We're totaling the damage and calculating the cost.
It's all just celluloid. Letting go of the scenes that we shot last year,
Drowning the tragic soundtrack and the phantoms of fear.
the world is much too big for a single silver screen.
We're living in the unedited spaces in between. We're just drifting. The camera's shifting. This is the after the credits stroll, my lonely street side stage, where the characters break free and rip the final page, leaving our dialogue behind in the vacant theater hall, watching the beautiful illusions start to shatter and fall. Life is a feature film, lost in the microfilm. This isn't a tragic finale, it's a place to begin, letting the cool midnight air settle under my skin. Da 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 da. golden sunbeams cutting through the monster leaves. Weekend luxury is exactly what the spirit receives. Pouring liquid diamonds in the crystal stemware glass, watching all the frantic weekly shadows quickly pass. Benedictine velvet cream sitting on the porcelain plate. No alarms are running here, we completely lock the gate. Spinning vintage vinyl, letting heavy rhythms bloom. We are sun-drenched emperors inside this glass house room. The bubbles keep on rising while the calendar goes blind, leaving every corporate illusion far behind. Just floating, just gloating. Catch the morning magic in the conservatory sun. Pour another bottle, look, the party's just begun. Let the velvet chords wash the worry from the head. Everything is gourmet, from the butter to the bread. Safe and bright, pure delight. Here in the sanctuary, let the happy rhythm drop. The weekend is spinning at the glass house top. Linen shirt is shifting as the morning breeze awakes, rinsing out the exhaustion that the heavy city makes. The silver cutlery is dancing with the porcelain chime. We're trading in the deadlines for a slice of casual time. Gravity is weightless when the champagne starts to speak. I'm filtering the calendar, perfecting the boutique. Let the fender roast translate what the appetite desires. We're fueling up the weekend with sophisticated fires. It's all so plush. Of a million yellow sparks, we're rewriting the weekend in the privacy of parks. No pressure in the environment, no tension in the cup. The sun is going higher and the spirit's going up. We're just gliding, we're just chiding. Catch the morning magic in the conservatory sun. The party's just begun. Let the velvet chords wash the worry from the head. Everything is gourmet, from the butter to the bread. Safe and bright, pure delight. This isn't just a morning, it's a lifestyle design. Leaving all the baggage at the border of the wine. Let the sunshine stay. Erase. Green moss sleeping on a frozen gray tile. Unhook the metric, delete the urban smile. The city static is a fiction in the air, just monochrome shadows and an empty wooden chair. Tracing the ribbon of the slow tea smoke, untying the heavy knot that daily life spoke. A slate of absolute zero, a canvas of clean, moving in verse to the frantic machine. I am a fragment of the quiet, a ghost in the gray, watching the noise of the century dissolve away. The clock is a ghost and the calendar fails. We are shedding the weight of our corporate scales, just growing. This is my monochrome temple, my oolong retreat, where the echoes of chaos are forced to defeat. Cold brew wisdom, drop by silent drop. In the center of stillness, the illusions all stop, safe and still. Void to fill. In this minimalist chamber, the ego is dead. I'm returning to lines that were never yet said. Inhale the absence, exhale the loud crowd. Underneath the concrete, the silence is proud. The mirror is empty, no judgment to pass. Time is a liquid that freezes in glass. Gravity fails when your spirit is light. I don't hear the sirens that fracture the night. Let the cold water translate the peace in my chest. I'm putting the noisy century to rest. It's all just void. Forgiving the friction of the centuries past, finding an anchor that is designed to last. No mirrors are needed when you look from within. The soul is a temple where the clean lines begin. We're just fading, untamed shading. This is my monochrome temple, my oolong retreat, where the echoes of chaos are forced to defeat. Cold brew wisdom, drop by silent drop. In the center of stillness, the illusions all stop, safe and still. Void to fill. This isn't an ending, it's a space to design. Letting the absolute quiet realign my spine. The mind is clear, the void is near. Stillness. Stillness. Look at the silhouette. Look at the silhouette. Velvet textures grazing on the naked spine. I am recreating every single body line. The mirror doesn't lie about the avant-garde design. The labels and the color are a luxury combined. Deconstructing fashion under 22 degrees. We don't dress for audiences, we dress to appease. The architecture of the fabric is my second skin, celebrating every flaw buried deep within. The city's sleeping but my runway is awake, trading in the matrix for the silhouette I made. Just shifting, just twisting. I am caught in the reflection of the silver glass, watching all the common imitations pass. A structured shoulder and a heavy draped caress. Everything is dangerous from the boots up to the dress. Mirror design, self-refined. Here in the sanctuary of the dressing room light, I am the curator of the urban night. Monochromatic leather hugging tight against the hip, listening to the echo of the heavy metal zip. The corporate illusion is a poorly tailored suit. I'm stepping out the binary, becoming absolute. Gravity is fluid when the tailoring is premium. I'm balancing the chaos in an aesthetic equilibrium. Let the sparse saxophone translate the tension of the drave. We're modeling the soul inside an architectural shape. It's also buying up the future while the past is being sold. No critics are invited to the privacy of form. The symmetry is healing me inside the urban storm. We're just gliding, we're just stylizing. Of the silver glass, watching all the common imitations pass. A structured shoulder and a heavy draped caress. Everything is dangerous from the boots up to the dress. Mirror design, self-refined. This isn't just a closet full of things I can buy. It's a spiritual wardrobe for the sovereign night. Storm's gone. The sky just emptied out its heavy summer chest. Now the concrete's breathing, putting all the heat to rest. Wet slippers tracing water on the balcony floor. The traffic down below is just a gentle muffled roar. Smelling earthy petrichor rising from the damp ground. Cracking open soda with the crisp, refreshing sound. Mint leaves and ice cubes clinking in the mason jar. Looking at the outline of a solitary star. The storm has washed away the armor of the busy day, leaving all the muddy expectations to decay. Just cooling, just cooling. This is my open balcony, my wet mint bay, where the heavy summer drama finally washes away. Recentering the spirit drop by lazy raindrop. Everything is breathing since the thunder had to stop. Fresh and clean, living in the green. Here above the pavement, let the heavy ego rust. The soil and the ozone are the only things I trust. Wet leaves are drooping on the iron railing bar. I can see the headlights tracing patterns from afar. The calendar can wait until the morning grass is dry. Tonight I'm just a witness to the clearing of the sky. Humidity is healing when you let the mind unwind, leaving all the plastic manufactured thoughts behind. Let the semi-hollow guitar play a simple, honest line. Two barefoot feet stepping out of standard time. It's all so damp. I burned inside the heat, feeling the organic coldness soothing my bare feet. No neon signs are needed when the atmosphere is clear. The earth is processing the heavy dynamic of the year. We're just cooling, we're just cooling. This is my open balcony, my wet mint bay, where the heavy summer drama finally washes away. Recentering the spirit, drop by lazy raindrop. Everything is breathing since the thunder had to stop. Fresh and clean, living in the green. This isn't isolation, it's a ceremonial rest, letting the humid breeze settle deeply in my chest. Let the soil breathe, let the town sleep. Let the town sleep.
Every note is a sentence, every phrase a smoky paragraph. The melody winds through imaginary leather chairs and amber shadows, telling a story of urban wisdom without a single literal word. A sudden, unexpected blues inflection dips into the lower register. The instrumentalists exchange sharp, unscripted glances across the stage. Just vibrating, just reacting. master class in phrasing. A master class in phrasing. A master class in phrasing. Every phrase a smoky paragraph. The melody winds through imaginary leather chairs and amber shadows, telling a story of urban wisdom without a single literal word. A sudden, unexpected blues inflection dips into the lower register. The instrumentalists exchange sharp, unscripted glances across the stage, just vibrating, just reacting. Just reacting. A master class in phrasing. 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 Every phrase a smoky paragraph. The melody winds through imaginary leather chairs and amber shadows, telling a story of urban wisdom without a single literal word. A sudden, unexpected blues inflection dips into the lower register. The instrumentalists exchange sharp, unscripted glances across the stage, just vibrating, just reacting. Just reacting. Just reacting. A master class in phrasing. A master class in phrasing. Every note is a sentence. Every phrase a smoky paragraph. The melody winds through imaginary leather chairs and amber shadows, telling a story of urban wisdom without a single literal word. A sudden, unexpected blues inflection dips into the lower register. The instrumentalists exchange sharp, unscripted glances across the stage, just vibrating, just reacting, just reacting, just reacting. Every note is a sentence. Every phrase a smoky paragraph. The melody winds through imaginary leather chairs and amber shadows. Oh yeah! Pop the cap. Melting golden sun is dripping on the greasy floor. I'm leaning on the fender, ignoring Monday's knock at the door. The scent of vintage leather mixing with the fuel and beer. We're trading in the matrix for a retro atmosphere. Last half a bottle foaming in my oil-stained hand. watching the weekend skyline sinking in the amber sand. The corporate clock is ticking, plotting out its weekly crime. But down here in the garage, we are cheating standard time. The shadow of the rich is stretching like a dynamic design. We're drinking to the freedom on the Sunday borderline. Just revving, just checking the spark. Catch the sunset burning through the open garage door. We are stamping out the panic on the dusty concrete floor. Let the heavy bass line wash the coming week away. Everything is sovereign when you rule the end of day. Roll it back, out of track. Here inside the static, let the engine rumble low. The corporate train can't wait, because the Sunday rhythm is slow. Feels this vinyl spinning on the rusty toolbox lid, remembering the wildness that the busy schedule hid. The button-down illusion is a ghost behind the wall. We're tuning up the engines, getting ready for the crawl. Gravity is lawless when the carburetor screams. I'm filtering the matrix, feeding fuel into the dreams. Let the jumping retro bass line translate what the system blocks. We're unlocking the weekend, breaking all the heavy locks. It's all so raw. Wiping off the dust of the survival from my face. No corporates who can judge you when your hands are stained with grease. The engine room is holding my independent peace. We're just cruising, we're just choosing. Catch the sunset burning through the open garage door. We are stamping out the panic on the dusty concrete floor. Let the heavy bass line wash the coming week away. Everything is sovereign when you rule the end of day. Roll it back, out of track. This isn't just a breakdown, it's a ceremonial start. Keeping the machine running by the blueprints of the heart. Let the motor run, let the Monday wait. Let the motor run, let the Monday wait. Let the motor run, let the Monday wait.
Lost in the grid. Silicone armor melting under the cosmic dome. 6,000 light years away from anything called home. Coordinates locked on a pale blue fading dot. The heavy matrix of the city is entirely forgot. Freezing in the 0-degree air, floating floating through the dark without a single earthly care. Digital codes overlapping with the heartbeat's trace, finding absolute freedom in this terrifying space. We are just data points drifting through the black, stepping off the timeline, never looking back. The telescope is aiming at a dead star's gleam, translating human panic into a mathematical dream. Just floating, just expanding. This is my starlight sanctuary, my celestial bay, where the friction of the daytime all withers away. Patching up the spirit with the dark matter thread, breathing in the quiet that the galaxy spreads. Safe and suspended, universe blended in this deep dark. The world is a pixelated blur. I'm returning to the stardust that I actually were. Exhale the ego, inhale the cosmic scale. Underneath the surface my binary systems fail. The laptop is closed, sleeping on the terrace floor. I don't hear the knocking on my earthly wooden door. Gravity's a choice when you're looking up so high. We are the architects of a silent private sky. Let the dark translate the things I cannot write. We are dissolving into the perfection of the night. It's all just light. Lived on the screen, floating in the pristine space in between. No mirrors are needed when you're staring at the suns. The soul doesn't care how the algorithm runs. We're just drifting, always shifting. This is my starlight sanctuary, my celestial bay, where the friction of the daytime all withers away. Patching up the spirit with matter thread, breathing in the quiet that the galaxy spreads. Safe and suspended. This isn't an ending, it's a place to begin. Letting the cold galaxy settle under my skin. The grid is asleep. Power down.
Let it pour. Lock the world outside, let the storm clouds gather high. We're reading old philosophy beneath a weeping sky. The city's paralyzed, but we are safely off the grid, unlocking all the poetry the modern chaos hid. Smelling yellow paper pages in the walnut-scented shelf. A temporary island where you finally meet yourself. The clock upon the counter ticks away its ancient dust. In the shelter of the second hand, the future we don't trust.
The storm has cut the tether to the frantic afternoon. We're drifting through the centuries inside a wood cocoon. Just pausing,
Just
breathing.
This is my dusty sanctuary, my paper-covered bay, where the velocity of progress completely fades away. Mending up the spirit, page by golden page.
Finding hidden logic in a prehistoric age.
Lost in time,
Safe and prime.
inside this antiquarian vault, the heavy panic stops,
The world is perfectly suspended.
while the heavy raindrop drops. Leather-bound encyclopedia is grinning at the wall. I don't need to stand today, it's safer here to fall. The corporate illusion as a ghost behind the glass. We're toasting to the paragraphs that never let us pass. Gravity is gentle when you're hiding in the text, disconnecting from the loop of what is coming next. Let the warm double bass translate the things the eyes confess. We're styling out the isolation in a bookish dress. It's all just ink. I'm forgiving every chapter that I misread in the past, learning how to build a quiet structure that will last. No mirrors are requested when you're closing out the day. The ink doesn't care for what the critics have to say.
We're just drifting,
We're just
shifting. This is my dusty sanctuary, my paper-covered bay, where the velocity of progress completely fades away. Mending up the spirit, page by golden page. Finding hidden logic in a prehistoric age.
lost in time,
Safe and prime.
This isn't just a breakdown, it's a ceremonial start.
Letting the old words settle down
Inside the modern heart, the storm is soft.
The time is peace.
Read on.
We are tracing the curve of a geometric line, the chemistry of walnut and the brushed chrome steel, curating a space that the intellect can feel. Velvet upholstery holding stories from the past, time giving luster to a form made to last. We don't buy the trends at the factory supplies. We are building a universe through sovereign eyes. The brass edge edges gleam as the daylight goes low, where the history merges with the cinematic glow. Just drifting, just lifting. We are stepping through the lines of a classic design, where the logic of the shape and the spirit align. Let the semi-hollow chords wash the clutter from the side. Everything is premium inside this space tonight. Curate the soul beyond control, here in the sanctuary of the high design boutique. The language of the objects is the language we speak. A solitary lounge chair commanding the room, a vintage Danish blueprint dispelling the gloom. The mass production hustle is a ghost behind the glass. We're toasting to the architecture built to surpass. Gravity is lawless when the tailoring is tight. I'm filtering the matrix, turning space into light. Let the jazz guitar translate what the eyes confess. We're styling out the decade in a casual caress. It's all so chic. The sun is leaving patterns on the golden frame. We're renaming the atmosphere, forgetting the shame. No deadlines in the studio, no pressure on the mind. The future is a vintage that we already defined. We're just gliding, we're just chiding. We are stepping through the lines of a classic design, where the logic of the shape and the spirit align. Let the semi-hollow chords wash the clutter from the side. Everything is premium inside this space tonight. Curate the soul beyond control. This isn't just an exhibition of the things we can buy. It's a structural rewrite of the urban sky. Let the lines flow. Wash it away. Dewdrops condensing on a sharp cedar leaf, leaving the noise of the century beneath. Thermal blue warmth rising up from the stone, healing the skin and the tired old bone. White steam is curling in the lavender air. I'm stripping the armor that I used to wear. No synthetic grids, no commercial design, just the cold morning light realigning my spine, washing off the armor of the corporate game. In this hidden forest, I don't need my name. The first ray of sun pumped punctures right through the gray, chasing the ghosts of the urban decay, just sinking, just drinking. This is my mountain sanctuary, my thermal retreat, where the friction of the city suffers absolute defeat. Cedar-scented wisdom, breathing it in, letting the mineral water settle my skin. A natural geometry, a beautiful release, turning the chaos to absolute peace. Let it fade. The choices I made, misty basin where the horizon is a blur, I'm returning to the innocent person I were. My pulse is adjusting to the slow, steady stream, shaking the neon right out of my dream. The cold forest breeze kisses my bare shoulder, while the stone underneath keeps me warmer and bolder. No notifications to fracture my mind, leaving the hyperlinked hustle behind. The water is honest, the architecture is raw, living completely outside of the law. Let the hot spring translate what the silence has won. We are stepping right into the path of the sun. It's all just steam. Forgiving the version of me from the crowd, no longer screaming to make myself proud. The sky is now open where the canopy parts. The forest is breathing the beat of our hearts. We're just glowing deeply. This is my mountain sanctuary, my thermal retreat, where the fiction of the city suffers absolute defeat. City-scented wisdom, breathing it in, letting the mineral water settle my skin. A natural geometry, a beautiful release, turning the chaos to absolute peace. Let it fade. Choices I made. This isn't an escape from the reality we knew. It's a baptism into a deeper, cleaner hue. The mist is clearing. The spirit is awake. Rest now. Wash it away. Make it a flight. lined up on the dark oak wood. We understand the unspoken layout exactly as we should. The bar spoon carves a silent track against the crystal edge. Two sober minds communicating on the midnight ledge. You don't ask for my history, I don't ask for your name. We just respect the architecture of this liquid game. The square ice fractures like a glacier under neon light, a calculated sanctuary in the belly of the night. The space between our coasters is a protective design. A masterclass in boundaries on the borderline. Just pouring, just ignoring. We are drowning in the flight, sipping on the text. No expectations, running on to what is coming next. A mature surrender in a glass of peaty gold. The prettiest confessions are the ones that stay untold. Float the soul out of control. Here at the counter where the heavy city stops, we find our mutual freedom as the liquid drops. The barman ships the crystal with the practiced fluid hand. We read the smoke and leather that the recipe demand. The corporate illusion is a ghost behind the door. We trade in mass production for a single cask report. Complexity is luxury when the maturation's slow. I'm filtering the chaos, letting real emotions flow. Let the tenor sax translate the codes we won't address. Two sovereign empires tasting independent chess. It's all so neat. To find a space, wiping off the tension of the daily paper chase. No spotlights are requested when the chemistry is clean. The maturity delivers us from the industrial machine. We're just tasting, we're just wasting. We are drowning in the flight, sipping on the text. No expectations, running on to what is coming next. A mature surrender in a glass of peaty gold. The prettiest confessions are the ones that stay untold. Float the soul out of control. This isn't desperation, it's a ceremonial start. Letting the amber heal the blueprints of the heart. Let the glacier crack, let the world go black. Let the glacier crack, let the world go back. Make it a flight. Let it fade. Pink and blue horizon, melodies. melting into gray. I am driving down the coastline, washing off the day. The rearview mirror's holding a miniature design, watching the city shrink behind the border of the pine. Coastal wind is blowing through the half-open glass, letting all the heavy tangled summer memories pass. Got no destination pinned upon my digital screen, just a sovereign highway cutting through the cinematic scene. The sunset is a canvas that is bleeding out of ink, leaving me alone above the water just to think. Just cruising, just losing the coast. I am catching the seesaw wind along the coast, saying a gentle goodbye to the things I love the most. Let the velvet cords wash the worry from the chest. Everything is easy when the sun is going west. Fade to blue, something new, something new. Here inside this capsule where the heavy panic stops, the world is spinning slower as the final daylight drops. Linen shirt is damp with the humidity of June, listening to the radio play an old nostalgic tune. The corporate illusion is a ghost behind the hill. We're trading in the hustle for an independent chill. Gravity is weightless when you don't look back in regret. I'm filtering the calendar, perfecting the reset. Let the bouncy electric bass translate what the mind blocks. Two hands on the wheel, breaking all the heavy locks. It's all a glide. Every red light that held me in the race, wiping off the dust of the survival from my face. No corporate suit can judge you when your atmosphere is clear. The ocean is absorbing the dynamic of the year. We're just drifting, we're just shifting. I am catching the seesaw wind along the coast, saying a gentle goodbye to the things I love the most. Let the velvet cords wash the worry from the chest. Everything is easy when the sun is going west. Fade to blue. This isn't just an empty road, it's a ceremonial start, letting the highway heal the blueprints of the heart. Let the waves talk, let the time walk. Breathe it in. Breathe it in. Top notes of bitter orange bleeding through the dark, a volatile illusion, a sharp synthetic spark. You step into my parlor, leave your busy coat behind. Let the middle notes of cedar rearrange your mind. We are decoding memories written in the skin. This is the exact laboratory where the ghosts win. A gallery of bottles, a curriculum of desire, turning frozen yesterdays into a liquid fire. One drop upon your collar, one drop upon your wrist, the prettiest confession that you ever missed. The top notes are fading, the heart begins to show. We measure human history by how the bass notes grow. Just drifting, just shifting, just shifting. In the sandalwood scented late night design. We are building architectures out of scent and line. Velvet formulas wrapping round your face. Sophisticated shadows start to claim the space. A liquid blueprint beautifully blurred, healing you much better than a spoken word. Sip it slow, let it flow. In the spaces where your busy logic falls short, we are building up a private olfactory resort. Your ex-lover's perfume is hiding in the air, a phantom architecture floating everywhere. But my bass note of patchouli is a heavy grounding tie, turning all your old ghosts into a long goodbye. No digital intrusion can fracture this room. We are the curators of the hyper-tailor bloom. The city's rush outside is just a muted distant hum to the relaxed vibration that our heartbeats drum. Let the fragrance translate what you cannot say. We'll mend the broken pieces before the break of day. It's all just chemistry. For your tired, heavy mind, leaving all the friction of the century behind. No mirrors are needed when the scent is this clear. We are just the masters of the atmosphere. We're just blending, never ending. In the sandalwood scented late night design, where we are building architectures out of scent and line. Velvet formulas wrapping round your face. Sophisticated shadows start to claim the space. A liquid blueprint beautifully blurred, healing you much better than a spoken word. Sip it slow, let it flow. This isn't hiding from the reality you knew. It's owning the perfection of a deeper, cleaner